Hey guys, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain here. So, in the last video, we ended it off just over on his island, just down south a little bit. And I did kind of travel up here. So, one thing we did miss was just some flavor
Increase
text.
speed!
Nothing important happened. It just helps you get to know Testicles a little bit. Like, not actual dialogue per se, just random spouting. And you mostly just hear him being a drunkard, but it's actually quite funny.
Go!
Well, we are about to dock and head off to the Olympics. I hope you guys all enjoy.
Faster! We're at full speed! Ready for docking!
Welcome to the Olympic Games! The party has officially begun!
Alcibiades, I'm surprised you're wearing clothes.
The day is young, little goat.
Are you here to compete, Alcibiades?
Of course. I enjoy other physical exertions from time to time.
Sure. Who do you think will win the most wreaths this year?
I will!
Athens will surely rise to the occasion.
I say Messinia!
Has the sea air addled your mind? Sparta always takes Pancration, and many others too.
You might know a lot about the past, but you know little about the future.
Who's that?
That is Thorievs, the reigning champion. He's bloodthirsty, competitive, and has endurance to spare. Jealous?
I don't think so. We haven't come all this way to stand on the dock.
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal sparring partner?
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain isn't as big as your muscles.
Let's get going.
I needs to be oiled before I goes to the games.
Well, I would have been happy to assist if you were in any state to compete.
I likes to be oiled.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You knows. Oh. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
Well, it looks like you're the champion now, huh?
I can't believe he's gone.
Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals. And Testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Cassie. Show them what you're made of. And show me while you're at it.
What else goes on, apart from the Pancration?
There's javelin, which, of course, you know how that works. The athlete thrusts the long, smooth spear forward.
Yes, I know.
And then there's the foot races and the horse races. Sweat everywhere. A delight for the eyes and the nose.
Where do I go to fight in the Pancration?
The stadium in Olympia, naturally. I do love a good rough and tumble.
You know people die in these events. I need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete, so be it.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
Alright, so I love that, you know, as soon as you get here, he basically tumbles off right into the water and gets eaten. And, you know, there he is, just a bobbin. And, yeah. He was hilarious while he laughed it, and the first time I watched it, like, I was just not expecting him to go right overboard so fast, but, you know, I also kind of figured something would happen where, you know, we would take over. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. We're going to do some missions here. I know that we have a few to do, as you saw that we do have a few. We do got to start by entering the competition. So we're going to start with that one there. And then head right to it. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so these are all the quests that I was talking about where we do have so many. Now, a lot of these, they are time locked, so we will be doing them. Because if we don't do them before we leave, like before we complete this chain of quests, we actually are not able to go back and complete them.
Let's go.
So they are worth, you know, not, like, obviously we're not doing them for the experience, though it's always a plus. It just helps you get to know your characters better, you know, some of the members of your crew, as well, you know, it's just flavor text of the game, and, you know, that's actually honestly where this game shines. It's not necessarily the fighting style, or, you know, the overall gameplay, because, I mean, let's face it, Assassin's Creed is a reskin of every Assassin's Creed, though they do add a few new features. The overall gameplay feels very similar. So, I mean, it's kind of the old saying, you've played one, you've played them all. A lot of people feel this way, myself
Best
included.
stay out of sight.
However, I keep coming back because of the story and because of all these little flavor quests, so I really do enjoy doing them, and I hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do.
Place your bets. Place your bets now. Who will win the javelin? It could be you. Come on, place your bets. Place your bets now. Aletis has plenty of drachmi for you to win.
Your pitch could use some work. You'd attract more customers if you sounded more enthusiastic.
Everyone's betting against Pitekos. Rumor is he's off his game. If it's true, I'm going to be ruined.
What if I recited a poem? One of Pindaros's, you know, to inspire him to greatness.
Look, Pitekos is good, but he's not really that kind of athlete.
All right. Let's hear your plan then.
Just go see what's wrong. See if there's a way to help him win. For Athens. For Drachmi.
I'll see what's wrong with Pythagos.
Thank you. I'll split the winnings with you if you can sort things out.
Pythagos, Aleti sent me to help you.
Really? Can you perform wonders?
On occasion.
My lucky javelin. It broke. Can you fix it?
Aren't you meant to use the official javelins?
Yes, but it was my lucky one. I can't win without it.
When you say lucky, you mean special. As in, made to give you an advantage.
Look, my javelin was hollow as a reed and nearly as light. But it looked just like an Olympic one. If you really want to help, bring me another like it. And I'll win the games for Athens. And Aletis.
Where would I find such a javelin?
Well, you could buy one, I suppose.
Do any of your fellow Olympians have special javelins?
Perhaps.
You know what? We were supposed to win these games for Sparta, and you know what? In the end, I really do feel like Sparta should win. I'm not going to help Athens cheat.
All this
So,
for a stick?
yeah,
Get it
no.
yourself.
But apparently it doesn't go away unless we do it, so
Have you had a change of heart? Will you get me a special javelin?
let's
It must be light as a feather.
give it a try, I guess. Actually, no. You know what?
All
No.
this for a stick? Get it
I can't.
yourself.
I just can't bring myself to cheat at the Olympics. Alright. What else do we have here? It's Phidias. Now, what is he doing out here? For those of you who don't remember or never watched, he was the sculptor that we had rescued from Athens.
Ah, you are a welcome sight. Your beauty brings light into the darkness of what has become my life.
It's good to see you too, Phidias.
Now, this is important. No one saw you come here, did they?
No? Why?
You're sure you weren't followed? Good, good. They're out there, though. Watching. Waiting.
Who's after you?
The cult of Cosmos. Remember Athens? They never stopped hunting me, Cassandra.
Why would they be after you now?
They want me dead. Moving me here has only bought a little more time. I need your help.
What makes you think you're in trouble now?
The other day, I received a skitali and a note.
Someone left you a piece of wood and a letter. I can see why you're frightened.
Oh, it's so much more than that.
What's so special about a stick?
It's not just any stick. The Skitali is used by the Spartans to send coded messages.
Okay, so let's talk about your stick.
Skitali!
All right, Skitali.
I need to get the code. Then I'll show you how it works.
What did the message say?
Look to your art. The King of Gods has a message to impart.
Fantastic. That's not a message. It's barely passable as a riddle.
It's obvious. The King of Gods.
Zeus?
Yes. And what am I?
There's so many answers to that, but... I suppose you're a sculptor.
Exactly.
So, where do I need to go?
The Temple of Zeus, of course. It's here in Olympia. The clue for the Skitali should be around the statue.
Okay. If it'll put your mind at rest, I'll help.
Thank you. Now hurry and look to the statue of Zeus in his temple to find the message. Once I have the clue, I can decipher it with the Skitali.
Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I can. This must be what Phidias was looking for. Phidias is paranoid. But maybe it's not all in his mind.
Hey, it's only paranoia if they're not out to get you. And I mean, truth be told, if the cult of Cosmos was after you, I'd be a little paranoid too.
Unbelievable craftsmanship. Much better than the statue in Kefalonia. I should get back to Phidias so he can decipher the message.
Alright, so as this quest actually isn't tied to the Olympics, and tied to him as a person, we're actually going to skip this one just for now, and we'll revisit it later, just because, you know, actually, you know what? Nah. We started it, let's finish it.
So, what was the message? Did it give you the information you were looking for?
In a manner of speaking, the message you gave me, I wrapped it around the rod.
You wrapped it around your rod.
Yes, the Skitali. It's ingenious. The right message for the right rod. Wrap the cloth around it, and the letters should align, giving you the message.
Yes, very interesting. But what did it say?
It's directions.
Well, don't keep me waiting. What did it say?
It's a list of statues, and there's something else, but it's not complete.
Do you think the complete message will be revealed once all the statues have been visited?
I would assume so.
Someone's gone to a lot of trouble to ensure this remains a secret.
Maybe it will reveal the identity of the ones who want to dispose of me. Will you help?
Tell me what I need to do.
There are 3 locations listed. Each region has a statue of some renown placed there.
So it's safe to say that at each of these statues there'll be a clue.
Yes, it'll be quite a journey. The statues are scattered all over. There's one near Kythera, another at Thassos, and also Samos.
What statue should I be looking for in Kythera?
Oh, what an island. The birthplace of the goddess of love. How I wish I could go with you.
It is a fitting place then to look for Aphrodite.
Exactly. The island lies at the southeastern tip of the Peloponnese. You will find what we seek at Aphrodite's feet.
What's in Thassos?
Ah, a controversial statue indeed. It can only be the one of Theagenes from this northern isle.
Theagenes?
The Olympic hero. It's even rumored that Heracles himself was his father. He was exquisitely immortalized by the sculptor Glaukis of Aegina.
What statue should I seek in Samos?
Well, it's not exactly Samos or Lesbos, but a small island nestled between. In the bosom of the ocean, one might say.
Stick to the statue. What is it?
Why, Poseidon, of course. It is as if you are watching the god himself holding back the waves.
I should be on my way. This will take some time.
Of course. But I am excited to see where this will lead.
As am I. Stay safe, Phidias.
You too. And return to me as soon as you have all the clues.
Don't worry, I will.
Alright, so I actually am going to be putting this one on hold.
This won't be an easy task. But whatever the messages reveal, must be important.
Because of how long it will take. That's almost its own full quest line. So, you know, we're gonna make sure that we take enough time to do it rather than trying to do these little ones in between.
Hey, Mystios, would you like to learn about your future?
Thank you. I would like to know what the Fates have planned for me.
You would? Yes, of course you would. Everyone wants their future told by the great Uzo.
Well, what is it?
I see great things.
Like what?
You know, things. And it's going to be sunny tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Tell your friends.
What is it with the Olympics? Everyone's out to make drachmi. Valagar, my drachmi! Hey, stop! Thief! Hey, thief! Looks like Phoebe. And as nimble a thief. I have to find her. The Sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory. Hey! Come back here! Thief! A street thief. Just like Phoebe. You led me on a good chase, but I caught you. Hand it over.
Hand what over?
My drachmi. Give it back.
Here, please, don't hurt me. They made me do it. I didn't want to. Honest.
Hush. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise.
But the captain will.
Captain?
Yeah, it's him that makes us do this.
Us?
The other street kids.
Why is he making you steal?
For the drachmi, stupid.
You should be more polite to adults.
Why? What have adults done for me?
Fair enough. Sounds like the captain needs a good talking to.
Don't talk, just hit. He even stole my mother's necklace from me. Says I'll get it back if I steal from him. It's all that I had left of her.
I'll help you get your necklace.
Why would you care?
You remind me of someone. Someone very special. Let's go.
Okay, before I actually go after this captain, I'm gonna actually go up and grab that fast travel point. As it does look like he's a little ways out.
Move.
This will just help us get back a little bit quicker.
I never believed even you could sing so low. Go back Pius with me. You should break your neck for this. That's right. Show your true colors. You
Tutto tolmisi.
Alright, it looks like it's just a bandit fort or something. Either way, it looks like we're gonna have to
I should try to stay out of sight.
kill them all.
Look, Captain, if you don't fit them, they'll be too weak to run away with the loot. If they get caught, you'll have to pay new ones.
You want me to give them your food? Maybe I should beat you more. Set an example for the brats.
Please, no! I was just trying to help. It's in your interest to keep them healthy and...
I don't need street scum like you telling me what's in my interest. You think this is a game? You're supposed to bring me drachmi, not excuses!
Okay, it actually sounds like he's trying to help them. That it was that guy right there that was really not playing fair.
Where did that come from?
So let's finish killing off these guys here.
Huh?
And then see what the captain has to say.
Huh? Is someone trying to mess with me?
You heard about the punishment coming our way, right?
Huh?
He's going to pick one man to make an example out of. That Valagar. I'd like to see him do what we do. He just sits there and sips wine while we do all the work. That's interesting, but I don't want to get on.
Someone must be making that noise. What?
Huh?
Definitely heard something.
Alright, so I didn't want to throw this, but he did kind of notice that we were whistling, so I didn't want to have to deal with both of them. Turns out he never ended up coming after us, so it wasn't so bad.
Keeping children in cages? Whoever did this will pay. This must be Mea's necklace. Laka kept it on him. There's that Laka I saw in the market. He must be in on this scheme. I should return to Mea.
I only wanted to help the children. Spare me, and I'll do better. I'll look after them all.
Τούτο. Βοήθησαν με! Είμαι! Αδύνατον εστί. Επίγητες! Ιω! Ιω! Βοήθησαν με! Είμαι! Κίνδυνος μέγας! Τρέχετε! Τώρα!
Yeah, it wasn't very cool. That guy was not the nicest guy. The guy who basically scammed us and created the distraction, though I did see her sneaking up on the left-hand side there as he was talking. It was, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but it kind of sucks that they were getting kind of roped into it like they were. But he did want to make good by these
I got
children,
something
so.
for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! What happened to Alopex? You know, the guy who distracted you while I nabbed your purse?
I spared him. He's promised to help you and the others.
Good, I always liked him. He used to share his food with us and stand up for us when the Athenian got mad.
You'll do fine. Take care.
Thanks for saving us from the Athenian. Now we get to keep everything we steal.
Shame! Shame! This woman has disrespected the gods and shown contempt for tradition.
Please, I only wanted to see my son compete.
You mean you wanted to gaze lustfully upon the bodies of the athletes?
No, I swear!
You have dishonored yourself and the games.
Please, let me explain.
No excuses. You know the price for your transgression.
What crime has this woman committed?
Exactly that. Her crime is that she is a woman.
It's news to me that's now a crime. Shouldn't you lock yourself up first, then?
I am the priestess of Dimitra. I preside over the games. She's a married woman who tried to watch them, disguised as a man, no less.
And why is any of this a crime?
For a married woman, there's too much temptation.
Who are you?
Kalipatira, I just wanted to see my son compete. My family has a proud lineage at the Olympic Games. My father, brothers, nephew, and son have all won wreaths. Do I not have the right to see them?
Enough of your lies.
She doesn't deserve to be punished like this.
This is nothing. Death is the punishment. She shall be thrown from the mountain.
Help me! Prove I have a right to see my son compete!
You have no right. You broke a sacred tradition, and for that, you will be punished.
You know, I kind of want to intervene and just say you won't let this happen, but ultimately, she knew the rules. Yeah, she has a right to watch them compete, but the audience can watch you compete. You're just not from the ground floor, so...
It's not my place to interfere.
Bad as this is... You know what? I'm too much of a
Please help me. Prove that I had the right to see my son in the games.
Your laws are wrong, and I'll prove it.
As you're so outspoken in her defense, I will give you a chance. Present me evidence of Kalipatira's noble heritage, or she will die as she ruled, to appease the gods.
I should find Kalipatira's son. He should be able to help prove his mother's innocence.
Well, your proof?
I'll find something to prove her innocence.
Okay, so, I mean, if I could find something, then ultimately it's not bad. I mean, I guess they should have been doing that, but we'll find out here.
Sing so low. Don't act pious with me. I should...
Do you know Kalipatira?
I don't know her well, but she dotes on her son, and she's always making offerings.
Offerings?
For her husband. She's a pious woman. He's long since crossed the Styx, and she misses him terribly. But we all have our time.
Thank you. You've been a great help. Do you know Kalipatira?
I seen that one all right, always hanging around the athletes' tents. Disgraceful, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do.
All those young, oiled, rippling bodies gives you shivers, muscles everywhere. Disgusting it is. And her a married woman and all.
There's no harm in looking at an attractive man, is there?
Yes, yes there is. You young ones are always thinking with what's between your legs. And she definitely was. Saw her meet a man regularly on that bench over there.
You saw her meet a man. Thank you. The poem The Agoras of Rhodes. Dedicated by Pindarus himself. To Kay. Always be proud, little one. Your father is the greatest of Pancratian champions. I'm looking for Kalipatira's son. Do you know him?
I should hope so. It's me.
Your mother has been accused of impiety.
What? What's going on? What happened?
Please, calm down.
Calm down! Do you know what they'll do to her?
She's fine for now. She snuck into the stadium to watch you, and I need to prove that she had a right to do it.
If anyone did, it was Matter. Her brothers were champions, as I am now. No one honors the Olympics like her.
Thank you. Sit tight, and I'll prove your mother was in her right to attend the games. What's this? I have always longed for you. Kalipatira has an admirer. That priestess was in a hurry to carry out her sentence on Kalipatira. I should find them quickly.
Well, looks like as soon as I left, they hauled her right up to the top there. Well, let's hurry, because if we don't, she might not, well, she might make it to the bottom before I do, if you know what I mean.
We are gathered here today to carry out the will of the gods, to carry out justice.
Please, you must believe me!
Wait! You found the evidence you were looking for?
Yes. Kalipatira is the daughter of the Agoras. I found the poem of the Agoras of Rhodes dedicated to the family by Pindaros.
And this proves her story?
I talked to her son and people who know her. She is a good woman who loves the games and respects the gods. Her family has turned out champions for 3 generations.
Perhaps we have judged her too harshly. Her family has been a credit to the Olympic legacy.
As you say, it would be a shame to tarnish such a proud family name. The gods forgive you. Go.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you.
Nobody deserves such a fate.
Alright, since we're here, we're gonna stop at this statue. I love the statue of Kronos.
Is that a baby or the omphalos you're eating?
Like he's just devouring that child. I always loved this statue. Alright, well guys, I think that's gonna be it here. We completed a couple of them. We still have a few more. Looking at it, we actually have one for Barnabas right here. At least I'm assuming, considering the title of the quest, which is Barnabas Abroad. And other than that, we just got one other side quest to do. And then we can continue on with our actual main story with competing in the Pancration and winning that wreath for Sparta. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later. Have a good one all.